This terrifying story is out of Moore, Oklahoma, and the reason why I say it's terrifying is because we have no idea what is going on. Her name is Ashley Rowland. According to court documents, DHS, the Department of Human Services, they received a pickup order for Ashley's 2-year-old child at the time in 2023. Now, Ashley would tell them that the child was with her father in Georgia, meaning the little girl's father. Officials would claim later that this little girl was not with her father in Georgia. Ashley would then tell them that she'd given her daughter to a drug dealer who she would purchase methamphetamines from. So let that sink in. We've heard it before. She gave her 2-year-old daughter to a drug dealer who she was purchasing meth from. She said that his name was Carlos, and she believed that Carlos was going back to Mexico. She did not provide the authorities with any other characteristics about Carlos, like his height, his weight. Did he have any tattoos that stood out? Nothing. All she knew was that his first name was Carlos. He was a drug dealer. She did not even know his last name. She also said she had not given Carlos any identification on her daughter, such as birth certificates whatsoever. All she did was hand her baby girl to this man. And all this happened back in April 2023. Now, why is Ashley Rowland just now getting arrested just last month in October? They went to go look for this girl. They finally went to go look for this girl. It's been 2 years, and they have not found out anything about where this little girl is at all. They arrested Ashley on child desertion again last month, okay? Now, she then would claim that Carlos may be the possible father, when, remember, she just told, DHS that the baby girl was in Georgia with her father. Now she's saying that Carlos may be the father as well. So she's now acting like she gave her daughter to a man that was the little girl's father. Now we already know that she's a liar, because she already used that when she said she gave the baby to her father in Georgia, and they would later find out that was a lie. So we have no idea where this little girl is. No idea at all. Now, the unnamed little girl would be 5 years old now. She has no photos of this little girl not even when she was 2. No photos at all. She has no photos, of course, of Carlos, because she doesn't even know his name, his last name. And even if Carlos is really his first name, I find that kind of funny that, it's a Latin name, Spanish name, Carlos, right? And that he is on his way to Mexico. Something is just not right with this story. Did she really give her child to a drug dealer? That's not uncommon. That has happened many, many times, offering their little girls and little boys for this drug. That is not uncommon at all. But now we have a baby that we don't know where she is now, that is 5 now. And we have no idea where she is, because now she's saying, oh, this might be her father as well. Very sad story. Now, the police are trying to find this little girl. Are they going to Mexico? I don't know. It wasn't that much on the story because it is developing, but she is most definitely a liar. The thing is, who else is around? I'm like, does Ashley have a mother or a father or friends? Does anybody know anything about this child? Someone has to know something. I hate this. It is more questions than it is answers. So now, whatever is going on, it's been a 2-year lead. A 2-year lead whatever is going on in this case. Very sad. Don't know this little girl's name. Don't know what she looks like. Anything. She just may be 5 now. That's all we know. That's it. I will definitely be checking in on this story if anything else comes available. One I will be watching, and yes, they need to keep Ashley Rowland in jail until they find out what happened to this little girl.